You don't want to be the winner? Huh? You don't want to be the winner?
What about him, man?
Co-main.
Yeah. They got me what?
Co-main.
Co-main. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I felt that way on my fifth. Was it my fifth?
Sixth fight.
My sixth, yeah. My sixth fight. I felt that I won the fight, and they gave the decision to the other guy. And I actually cried in the locker room, and I actually was punching holes through walls, and so was my trainer. We were both punching holes through, like every wall we ran into, we was just punching holes through them. So, yeah, it feels like shit, but at the same time, it's like, you just gotta take it to the chin. If you start feeling bad for yourself, I guess that's what a lot of guys do. A lot of guys, they take a L, and they start feeling bad for themselves, and they start going downhill. They start becoming the opponent, you know, instead of being a, you know, just take it to the chin, you know, they kind of put themselves down. So I never do that. I just say, all right, I took a L, I'll just go to the gym and get better. Just relax until that fight's over, and I'll start warming up.
My style can adapt power punches, boxer, you know, in and out fighter. Yeah, I know he beat a pretty good fighter in New York on James Small. That's all I know about him. All I gotta say is it's gonna be a good fight, but it's going back to Brooklyn.
If you don't get it now, later on down the line, it might cost a little more. So get this. This is free. This is your next champ right here.
Yes, sir. Lightning Lonnie Jackson Jr.
You know, when you meet a young man and you see raw talent in him, and there's anything that you really want to do, if that's what you want to do, you put your mind to it, you can accomplish it.
It's the worst part, man. Once you get in the ring, you feel comfortable. It's like, you know what I mean? The good when you go in the ring, it's just, I don't know, I guess you built anxiety or something. You just want to fight.
The anticipation of the fight is worse than the fight itself. That last half hour before fight time is enough to strip a man that never fought before of any dignity and hope that he ever had. The last half hour, you see guys in boxing, you're going to see some guys physically, mentally fall apart. There's some guys get up, some guys get down, some guys get hyped, some guys get mellow. You know, some guys call up and go to sleep. Everybody deals with the pressure differently. Everybody.
You got my mouthpiece, bro?
Yes, sir. Put it in now.
When we go in the ring. It's just something that I like to do. I love fighting and I'm good at it. And I guess it's just that drive I got inside me to be world champion one day. So I guess it's like that's what makes me so hungry. It's just I just want to be world champion one day. So I guess that's why I got so much love for it. So I just want to take it to that level. You know, I'm not satisfied where I'm at because I'm nowhere yet. But I guess just to have that dream that I could take it to that next level. I guess that's what makes me love boxing so much.
My name's Mike Gaynor. I'm an EMT, basic EMS, first aid, CPR, you know, bleeding control, all that. And I mean, this is the first time I've done fights like this. I mean, right now, so far, it's a blast. I'm getting paid to watch two guys kick the shit out of each other.
His professional record, 10 wins against 2 losses. Also weighing 158 pounds. Wearing the red and white trunks.
I guess the only fear is just to lose. I guess that's probably the only fear, is just to lose, not to get hurt or anything like that. I think if you go into the fight with the mentality of getting hurt, I think you will get hurt. So I just go in there and I just do my thing. I guess in anything you do in life, you gotta take a risk.
It's one of them things, like, if you gotta ask, you wouldn't understand. Boxing's like addictive. It gets in your blood. It's there forever, you know what I mean? You know, some people come into this game. I got what we call a 2-week and a 6-month joint. I got a kid, he'll come in here 2 weeks and he won't want to go through the physical training, and he'll quit. Then I got a kid that'll come in here 6 months, and he'll go for all the training, the drills, and then when he gets in sport, he gets cracked, he'll leave. You know, but boxing has a way of weeding out those who that don't have the gear to serve in this game, you know what I mean? Boxing has a way of doing that. You know, because fighting ain't for everybody. You got some of the greatest athletes in the world. They can't make it in boxing. You know, and you got some guys in boxing that ain't great athletes, but they just natural fighters, you know? It's like a I guess you would say it's like a primal instinct, you know, I don't know. Once you get in there, it's, you know, like a guy tell you, I tasted my own blood for the first time and I loved it, you know? It's just certain things, you know, fighting is just a natural thing, you know?
Boxing is just too much. It's a lot. It's a lot. You gotta sacrifice. You get hurt, you die in the ring. It's too much. It's risky.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. You want pop?
Make sure this is really what you want, because, you know, you play baseball, you play basketball, you play football, you don't play boxing. Boxing's not a game. It's a sport, yes, but it's not a game. You know, anything where you beating another man upside his head, he's beating you upside your head. You know, it's not a game. You gotta really, really want this. But, you know, it's a beautiful sport.
If I was young, I'd flee this town. I buried my